Greetings. Hello, chat. Good evening. Hey, my microphone volume didn't change. The Christmas miracle. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Thought I would stream. Got a little time here. It was in question, but there's plenty of time. So, what are you guys up to? Hope you're feeling good on this Saturday evening. I'm chilling. Played disc golf again today. Third day in a row? Wait. No. Played Wednesday, I played Thursday, and I played today. I guess I skipped yesterday. Disc Golf Rampage, that's right. We're getting back into form, into fine form. What's the phrase? I don't know actually. Return to form? No. Fighting form? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But whatever it is, I want to get back into it. So that's my goal. It's been tough though because it rained all day today. I went disc golfing with Deathbird. He picked me up. What a mensch. And as soon as he left the house to come get me, it started raining. It was like the forecast said it might rain at 5. He left at like 2 and it started raining, and it rained really hard. We went anyway. It was like 20-minute drive or so to the course we wanted to play at. And when we got there, it was like still raining really hard. Did some game devs, sleeved in a Magic deck. It was hot as balls here. Yeah, we had a little of that heat, but the last few days it's just been wet, like very wet. Like I think we've gotten like 10 inches of rain this week or more. Maybe more. Like an insane amount. And it rained a lot last week too, so it was almost 100. Yeah, I saw it was like 94 in Chicago when I was trying to figure out the weather app thing, and that's a lot for Chicago, I think. I don't know, Mark, you tell me. I don't know Chicago that well. My understanding is that it's generally a little cool for on account of the lake. On account of it being on the lake. Chicago did get to the 90s sometimes. Yeah, kind of rare though. Like I think it gets hotter here than Chicago on average, but I could be wrong about that. That's just my impression. Anyway, we waited for the rain. Waited for the rain to stop being quite so intense. And then we said fuck it and played anyway. It was pretty fun. I mean, it was fun, but my shoes got like totally soaked, which was unfortunate. Shoes and socks. But it wasn't a problem. Just that now I'm like trying to dry them in my bathroom. The shoes, not the socks. There was like almost no one there. It's kind of often a busy course, but there were 2 other guys who set out before us, and they were just a little ways ahead, and we talked to them a bit. They were pretty funny, talking about how we had the whole course to ourselves and how everyone else was a bunch of pussies. And I was like, yeah, not like us. And he was like, yeah. That was fun. Anyway, the disc golf marathon continues. Oh shit, one sec. I was making ginger tea on the stove. I think I let it go too long. I was getting distracted. Anyway, that's my story. And I went for a couple other walks today. I've been really getting these walks in. Crazy. I was not deterred by that, by my body rejecting the idea of increased activity. I'm at 18,000 steps today. We told you not to overdo it. That's true, you did. I just, I had a few. It was a little hard to adjust, but I'm feeling really good now. So I wouldn't worry. I just have to be careful to, like, eat enough and drink enough. I think I'll be totally fine. Emperor, hey. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, buddy. We were just talking about disc golf and getting steps in. I'm all about steps now because I got a Fitbit. Big step guy. Fitness, big into fitness all of a sudden. Attaboy? Thanks. Feels pretty good. It's easy to get into like a sedentary kind of habit because of my computer-based job. Although I was already exercising every day, but not that much. It's like a light to moderate amount, and I've increased that by a lot. You're familiar? Yeah, I figured you would be. I feel like you told me you moved. Where are you living these days? Are you still Upper Midwest? Oh, New Hampshire? For the past 8 years. Oh, I thought you were like in Nebraska. I guess that's where you grew up, right? Or Iowa? I can't remember now. Sewer City? I don't want to put your details on blast here. Just remember we talked about Sewer City. That's cool. New Hampshire seems cool. Sewer City. Wonder if they have flooding right now. Long ago, in the before times. Upper Midwest is like dealing with some flooding right now. I think a lot of parts of the country are. Why would they have flooding? It's been raining like crazy here. I just got done talking about how I think we've gotten like over 10 inches of rain this week and more last week. In June, I feel like we've gotten like 20 to 30 inches of rain, which is a shitload. Womp womp. So I know some places, I know Sioux Falls had some flooding. Mankato, Minnesota was flooding. I haven't heard of too much flooding around the metro here, but there's a lot of places who are like dealing with it. Saw some cars in the Mankato downtown parking garage who were underwater. Like the bottom level of the garage was totally flooded. Like up to the car roofs almost. Oh shit, my tea. One sec, please. Okay. Got the ginger tea. I think I might have cooked it a little too much. It looks the opacity of the tea is a little higher than normal. I don't know if that's how you measure your tea strength, but it seems rather opaque. Although I kind of like a nice strong gingery flavor. As long as it doesn't like burn the back of your throat. Okay, let's see what's going on here, shall we? What is going on here? A Veronica? I don't think so. Oh, what? It is. I thought she was like an NPC coming up to talk to me. Oh yeah, here's Jed.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did
Veronica's magic, she is.
you? You look the type. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is
Very
25
religious.
caps per day.
Biblical.
Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus
Mega,
if you make it into
greetings,
Zion. Plus another
resub,
bonus
thank
if
you.
reach New Canaan. Oh, one more
Appreciated.
thing.
How's it going?
Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable. And it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burned man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Burned man. Didn't we know about the burned man? Wasn't the burned man a Legion guy or something? I don't remember. I think we heard something. Anyway, Mega, greetings. What are you doing? Happy Saturday.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part
Sacktown.
of NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan.
Buddy's album release concert at Amsterdam last night? That's cool. What kind of music?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
You ever play Fallout 76? No, I haven't. I remember when it came out, it had kind of mixed reviews, and I just wasn't that interested. I've heard it's good now, though. But I'm already not playing the MMO that playing. I still play Final Fantasy 11, but we've kind of been on not exactly a hiatus, but we haven't been playing so much lately. Probably just because it's summer, everybody's doing stuff, and we're going outside and stuff, touching grass.
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden.
Get ready for a lot of exposition here.
They got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own. And they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Yeah.
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Okay. New Canaanites.
Shoot.
Oh, we're both set. Can bring Veronica with?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself.
Nice.
Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the
I like this premise. Joining the caravan, that's cool.
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
Caesar's
You
dead.
got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes and
I think.
degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on
The
this.
80s.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just
I
get...
feel like it's rude calling them
downright feral. Most of
degenerates.
them don't even speak English anymore.
Okay, well,
You got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
going to Utah sounds kind of risky.
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. Shoot.
Okay. Oh, game of caravan. I think I'm ready. Maybe we should talk to some people though.
Yeah.
That are standing around. But first, I gotta grab my laundry. Sorry, there's all these little breaks at the in this stream already. It'll just take like 2 minutes. Gotta go grab it, put it in the dryer. I don't want to like let it sit down there. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Be right back. think it's raining again. Shit's crazy, dude. What happened here?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself. Earning my keep, Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente.
Caliente?
Little town north on the 93.
Ooh.
Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
She looks almost exactly like Moira from Fallout 3.
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House type fella keeping the peace.
She doesn't sound
I'd
like
give
her,
everybody
though.
a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts.
Scuzz
Can't
factor.
Stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh? Place lived up to its name, that's for sure.
Muy
You got
caliente.
fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power. Always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you. for it.
Geothermic power.
Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Guess it was called caliente because there was geothermal heat.
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much
Yikes.
left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the
Goddamn
80s had wanted
creepy.
to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble. Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona.
That would have been
End
Real
of
River?
discussion.
Or did they rename it?
Catch you another time, then.
I'm interested in this vault guy.
If the NCR ain't gotta worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
That Mr. House who lorded over the strip is
Yeah.
dead.
How about you guys don't point your guns at each other?
If the NCR ain't gotta worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare. So
Whoa.
watch your ass around me.
Easy, Tiger.
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want.
Damn.
I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death.
Okay, I'm a Ricky fan.
Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name. How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good.
Impressive.
Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic.
Guy's a fucking ham.
Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye. No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me.
I like how he gets the name of everything slightly wrong.
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
What a shot.
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-series or something. All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
Makes sense.
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I
Dayglow.
grew a weird nut that glows in the dark. Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up. Oh, you've been to Vault 22.
Is that the plant one?
I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got the suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see? Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, you're wasting my time to put it in words you could understand.
Damn.
Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't
impressive.
just a bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already. Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one. Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Damn, what I want for you is to scram. This expedition doesn't need you. Carry some of my gear. Keep my mouth shut.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole. Hey, 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 fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho! God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Hypno theoretically.
Fixer. Never said I wanted to kick the habit. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much? That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! Alright, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, what was that? About 100 pounds or less? Once you're traveling alone and carrying 100 pounds or less. I thought we could bring Veronica. I guess not.
Are you here to
Hold on. Let's save it. We're almost halfway to the 1,000 save limit. Do you guys notice that? Getting up to 500, getting close.
Are you here to... I bet you are.
Ah.
We only got room for one more on this expedition.
Gonna run out before you finish the DLCs. I guess it's possible. I think we have too much stuff, they said. 100 pounds? Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Got to cut down. It's not that much. Blood packs seem useless. The only reason I carry them is because sometimes there's like, and very rarely, by the way, but every once in a while there's like a dialogue option that's like use blood pack. Like somebody will be hurt or something, you know? Fuck this healing powder. Let's get rid of it. Doesn't weigh that much. 0.3. We need to really get rid of some shit. Oh, this stuff. Like this stuff. Oops. Oh, fuck. No, I just took everything. That's a load. That's a game load, I'm afraid. Hit the took everything button. Or hit the take... I hit the take everything button and I took everything. Benny's suit. Alright, we'll leave some of these clothes behind. My barter clothes. Oh, Vera's outfit. Wow, it has good cuts. Got a lot of random food and stuff. Iceland omelets, 5 pounds. Getting there. It's not carrying that much. Oh, mines and stuff. My shovel. Okay. I want to keep the C4. What else we got? These blood packs. Keep one. And we'll stash the doctor's bag. Okay, 100 pounds.
Next stop, Hoover Dam. Why does everyone always say that?
Aw.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe.
Poor Veronica. I wish we had gotten her a better ending. I don't feel bad about that. I don't like Christine's ending either. I don't think these ladies are not having good endings with me helping them. don't know what that says exactly.
Are you here to join? Are you now? You know, I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
100 pounds is
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess
Not
of
much.
narrow slot canyons and high, rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
kill you into thin air?
You sure about that this time? We ain't coming
Yeah,
back for a
I'm
while.
sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving.
It was a
We got
long time to
long
get
road
started
ahead.
on this thing. Ooh. Honest Hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to
I
say.
suppose I will.
A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
Yep.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Oh yeah, we've heard of him.
That Graham was the meanest.
Is he the Burning Man?
son of a
He might be the
bitch.
burned man.
The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be
I
tolerated.
think we heard this
He
story.
had Graham covered in
Yeah.
pits, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared.
Well,
And in his
Graham.
place Came legends of the burned
Oh, that's who's on the
Probably
cover of
just
the
a tribal
DLC like cover.
Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence.
Kind of looks like Darkman.
The Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua
You
Graham
guys remember Darkman?
Canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks.
No, we're here.
But here we are.
I thought we'd have to like travel.
I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
What happened to the guards? Oh, they're over there. I see them.
Reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Damn, Stella talks a lot.
Hold on now. Could swear I...
Whoa.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
What? Who's shooting at us?
And that means
Might as well be
Oh, Ricky. Hey, these guys aren't even red. You don't even see anybody. Now they're red. There goes the caravan. I feel like that was supposed to happen. I had a shotgun. I need this crap, although we have a lot of crap already. Damn, Ricky got owned. His 11mm machine gun, there it is. Recharger pistol. Stuff's heavy. Well, that's just great. Big F's in chat. Yeah, for the whole crew. Optional, defeat the white legs assault. Dude, they were not hostile to me. I don't understand why. Dark Datura. Doesn't seem good. White legs hide armor. Fire axe. Oh, like a firefighter axe. Weapon binding ritual. What the hell? Okay, we'll take it. Okay, I like the environment. Looks really cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't I take that perk that gives me bonus headshots? The accuracy does not seem better. Damn, that guy's alive. Ew. Oh, whoops. That might be a friendly.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua, huh?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
All right, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Okay. Follows chalk. Well-stacked cairns. Reaching any summit in Zion Valley will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Oh, we have a new world map here. Interesting. Okay. Where did he go? Oh.
What can I tell you? Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. A whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew.
Lately.
Guess is
Whew.
one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp. Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby
Banana
out with some
yucca.
Banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
What is this guy's hat? I like this hat. I just noticed it. It's got a W.
That's great. I'll help any way I can. What can I tell you? Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out. That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley. That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south. What can I tell you? Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Gotcha.
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo. We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that,
Dead horse. I don't really know Utah
We
geography
fought.
at all.
We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been in Utah, ever. If I had, I drove through part of it, but I don't remember.
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to
Been to
follow.
Salt Lake City a few times. I've heard it's
Then
pretty cool.
He lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR.
NCR.
Sunset people. When he returned,
Sunset
he was
people.
as you saw him. Burned. Broken.
Kind of neat, but also a little weird.
He led us away from Caesar.
Okay, interesting.
Led us to our own
Weird in
destiny
what way?
in Zion. If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar.
Mormons?
Showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Okay.
little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city.
I don't really have
Joshua could tell you
a
more.
lot of opinions.
Or Daniel, I imagine. We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Won the West.
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy. Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds. Ask away. He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well. You see his face, you'll understand.
Yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Really? That's... my God.
Yeah, Hoover Dam is not
Must
small.
be some mighty civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
I do like how they kind of teased part of this in the base game with, like, I've heard about the Burned Man. People were talking about him, so I've, like, you know, it was, like, foreshadowed a little bit. I don't think there was any foreshadowing for the Sierra Madre. That was just, like, a standalone thing.
Tactics? You know I'm not much of a fighter, right?
Oh yeah, Sierra Madre had Elijah. That's true. Okay, that was teased and foreshadowed. Actually, quite a bit because we spent so much time with Veronica. But I didn't understand it was him until like the end of the thing. Although I could have put that together because they do call him. He did call himself Elijah right away, right? I think he did. Like the first time we met him, it said like Father Elijah or something. And I just didn't put it together. To be fair, there's a lot
Go with fortune.
going on. In my defense. Okay, we got this Bighorners thing. Is that close by? No. Just continue onward. Although, shouldn't this guy be guiding me? He's a scout in training.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Nice carrot shoved in that log. Now, can we get a good look at the surrounding environment by going up here? Get a good look at a T-bone steak? I will say that so far the DLC in this game is quite good. I like at least just the like, this is so different from the last one, and both of them are really different from the base game. Like totally new environments. I found the Fallout 3 DLC to be a little bit of a mixed bag. We'll see how I feel about these. when
like the
it's
shadow of a ghost.
when it's all said and done.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Nah. Pictographs. Why do these people have tree root hands?
Breeze.
Yaogwai. Oh shit. There's Yaogwai here, huh?
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't be
Nah.
though. Yaogwai are plenty mean as a rule.
I like this guy's voice. Oh, we never saw the... Hang on. We never saw the voice actors for... Dead Man's Hand. I guess they don't... Or Dead Money. Dead Money. Let's look, if we can. Oh, director Chris Avellone. Interesting. Okay, here are the voices. Dean Domino, played by Barry Dennen. He looks really familiar. Actor, singer, voice artist. Known for Jesus Christ Superstar, Fiddler on the Roof, The Dark Crystal. He was the Fat Man in MGS2. He's been in a lot of stuff, actually. He's the Chaos Knight, Phantom Lancer, and Rubik in Dota 2. Let's see. Dean Domino. What else would we know here? He was in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's been a lot of he's done a lot of voice work for video games. Okay, that's him. Lot of stuff, a lot more stuff. I'm just not going to name everything. Richard Hurd played Father Elijah. We know Richard Hurd, right? Known for All the President's Men, The China Syndrome, he was in Get Out. Didn't realize that. The Mule. Richard Hurd's been in a ton of stuff. I think you would recognize him if you saw him. Dave B. Mitchell played Dog. I don't know who that is. What about Christine? This is not a complete listing. Dead Money voice actors. Here we go. Oh, Laura Bailey. Is Laura Bailey Critical Role? She looks familiar. She played Christine. She is? Okay. Richard Hurd Jr., Dave B. Mitchell. I don't know him. Okay. Laura Bailey. It's crazy how often those Critical Role actors show up in like any video game. They're so prolific.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
I think we want to. I do want to look. Head east. Up the ridge. What cliff? This cliff? What do you mean that cliff? This one? Here are some animules up there. I don't know if we want to fight the Yaogwai. I remember someone telling us not to feed the Yaogwai. Was that Three Dog? Yeah, really nice view from up here. Giant Yaogwai. It's huge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's coming. Damn that leg.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Oh, do they actually get out of the map? They do. Interesting. Cool. Whoa. Who did that? Follows Chalk? Okay, so I think we just want to head up that way.
Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Yikes.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there. Like the shadow of a ghost.
I like follows Chalk so far. Oh shoot, break time. I kind of already took a little bit of a break, but always stretch my legs. Not good to sit for very long. Mole rat. Boss rifle was a good choice for this. The this DLC. Seems like it's really handy to have a long-range weapon.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans. Whoa! Think bigger I can fight with?
What does he fight with? What was he saying about the dead sentries? I wanted to hear that. Up ahead? This?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Taboo places. Park Ranger hat. Rushing water. Wow, interesting. 50% attack speed, that seems high. Wow, this is good too. Slasher? Drink out of that toilet?
Can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
All is chalk, you got a lot to learn, buddy. Oh, it's raining. Whoa, it rains. Cool. I think they said to take the road south? That doesn't seem right, though. What did he say? Go down this way? Go up this way first and get a good look at some stuff. Get a good look at a T-bone steak. Damn.
Where are you going? That's not the way to...
Oh, well, I couldn't remember your directions, dude. What do you want from me? What level are we now? 38. +1 perception and agility attributes while outside. That's kind of nice. We're gonna be outside a lot in this DLC, I feel. Jury rigging is kind of cool. Silent running. I've been talking about getting that for a long time. Damn, 50 more pounds of equipment. You should just fucking take that, right? 50 pounds? But oh, this is kind of good too. Light armor or no armor, you run 10% faster. I don't like that. Okay, what do we want? 50 pounds of carry weight. I kind of like travel light. 10% faster run rate? Why not? Right? And then maybe we'll take silent running later. I like the idea of being faster. Go faster. Pew!
Whoa!
Oh yeah, this wasn't the right way. Who's that? Oh, dead horse. Oh, is that the camp? Okay. Get up there.
Down this path.
Oh, down this path. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe I should take a quick break and grab my laundry. That would be a good idea. Man, we should have taken that 50 pounds.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my laundry quick. Take a quick break. Few minutes. Won't be long. Be right back. Okay. Here we are. Oh, be right back. Where are we going? Is there a Virgin River in Utah? Guess I'd believe it. Stuff in here. I know what to pick up, if anything.
Nearly there now. Watch it, like the shadow of a ghost.
Watch out for traps in the water. What do you suppose that looks like? Water-based trap. Am I overloaded? Wow, how did this happen? Got laid, I guess. Oh yeah, traps. Saw one. So fast. Can really feel that 10%.
Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Angel Cave. Gecko for lunch.
Gut. Ja, danke. Gut.
This cave?
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. Auslander Utman Zuka Joshua Graham. You look for Joshua Graham.
Yes.
He in high place of cave. You show respect, Auslander. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder.
I'll be nice.
And fire. You wise for Auslander.
Always respectful.
Ja, danke.
I'm always nice. Is this him?
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs...
Nice SWAT vest.
Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he...
Who's the other courier? Maybe we don't know.
I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion.
Even Gentiles.
But we can't expect God to do all the work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Guys casually loading guns while talking to you is a vibe. Yeah, he is. Loading a lot of guns. Or he's just checking the guns. You shouldn't point it at your face to look down the the barrel, right? I'm not an expert. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need
Who's
to
Daniel?
These instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead
Oh
horses.
yeah, Daniel.
They are smart people.
Right, we heard about
Not as
Daniel.
worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war. And Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
Interesting.
Thank you. Follows Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Pointing those guns at yourself.
Welcome back. Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Oh, a lot of quests being added.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them. Good. You're doing God's work. Whether you believe
Yeah,
it or
fuck the
not.
Legion, dude. All my homies hate the Legion.
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after
Create
this
a
life.
religious gun nut.
A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must
The
do our
bells
best to
are a
follow the
real
footsteps of our Lord.
nice touch here.
Teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. Every day. Some days are harder than others. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a
The
Canaanite rite of passage.
1911.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses.
Bolt
They look
1911.
up to me for such matters, but I only
Was that
have
a
the
cult?
authority they
I don't
give me.
remember.
Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
The Narrows.
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
A lot of exposition here.
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon.
Rez.
They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who
The
were visiting
Rez?
Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades.
Interesting.
Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New
Boneyard.
Vegas, they're just places,
Oh.
metal and stone. New Canaan.
Were there New Canaanites at the Boneyard? I guess there were.
When the walls come tumbling
Were they
down,
in
you
Fallout
lose everything you have.
1 or 2,
You
whichever had the
always have
Boneyard?
family. And your family
I don't remember.
always has tribe. Of course.
I like this guy. He's pretty cool.
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Cash,
Excuse me.
NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Wow. Oh yeah, they like the 45. They're 45 specialists. Let's get all of these. And these. What can we give them? Okay, I accept.
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later. God be with you.
Okay. So we've got a bunch of quests, I think. Yeah, to find some random stuff. Find a compass, find walkie-talkies, little scout lunch boxes, medical supply kit. Oh yeah, find a way up the cliffs. Maybe we'll do that first. Okay, I didn't know if they were friendly. Way up the cliffs. This doesn't seem like that
So
way.
I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Good.
Good. DLC is pretty cool so far. I like the kind of native theme and people. It's pretty neat. I'm into that. A lot of cave fungus. I guess I need to hoard it. Maybe we should start a collection box somewhere. We can start storing our stuff. Although I think these were all stealing. Ah, yeah. Sneezing.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out this bighorner situation.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Don't kill any of the bighorners. I feel like I might need to tell Follows Chalk to wait here, because he might just start shooting if they get aggressive. Whereas I would just run. I don't see it up here, though. Oh, this way, maybe? Oh, is that it? They said something about using banana yucca. Hey there, little buddy. Don't worry. Here, can I throw some? Hi. You hungry? Here you go. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Banana yucca, your favorite.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live?
I guess I don't know where I'm supposed to lead him back to, though. Oh, that's the mother. That's the mother. Okay. The mother's not lost. What? Oh, what just happened? What the fuck just happened? Here. Wait here, will ya? I pulled out my gun and I think Falls Chalk just went ham. I think that's what happened. This guy? Oh. Oh, there he is. Here, little buddy, you like banana yucca? Of course you do. Hey there, big fella. You hungry? That does not say calf. I thought we saw the calf. Oh, there he is. He's not lost. This one must not be the lost one. Follow the markers. Great. Oh, here he is. Banana yucca, do you like that? Come on now. Come with? Are you coming with? Any more yucca? Is this the mother? No, I don't think so. I think we want to go this way. Oh, more yucca. I dropped all those banana yuccas trying to get these other bighorners to talk to me. Keep the calf? No. You gotta return the calf. There you go, big fella.
Right? What can I tell you? Whew. Glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Nice. Wow, that's a lot of XP.
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. and even Whitelegs don't like them much. The
Oops.
handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places, right?
Yes.
Lots of back-when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed-up places.
Okay.
3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the
The
eastern
little
ridge.
ones fell.
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me.
Not sure what
Lots
that
of
means.
that old stuff.
Oh,
how
like
do you say
like
it?
drones or something.
Electronics. Maybe you could use some of
iBots. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop. We got a good start here. Got the big horner calf figured out. There's lots to do. I think next time we'll start searching for this stuff. I really like this DLC so far. It's so different from the last one in a good way. So far so good. Got good flavor. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. I will not be here tomorrow. So have a good Sunday, and I believe I will be back on Monday. Pretty sure. We've got a few people in here, so let's go on a raid. How about? It looks like Nocturnal Hannah's playing Breath of Fire 3, and I am a big Breath of Fire 3 fan, so let's go over there. Say hi to her. She's cool. And I'll see you on Monday probably. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.